Okay, I'm not going to spend a lot of time. Of course, a lot of us have been exposed to EI. I just think it's worth mentioning. There are 5 principles. 3 of them have to do with yourself. The first one is self-awareness. Do you have biases, stereotypes, assumptions, prejudices? Yes or no? Do we all have them? Yes, we do. And sometimes we do what with our biases and stereotypes and assumptions? If you can't be objective, you should probably remove yourself from facilitating that conversation. Okay, self-motivation, we're already motivated because we're here tonight on our own free will. Empathy, during the course of the facilitation, folks, something may come up where someone says to you, you know, I'm really feeling weak because I'm diabetic. I need to go get something to eat. And what you say to that person is, I certainly understand. And what you might want to say at the beginning when you're going through ground rules, if anyone has any special needs, please let us know now or at any time during the course of the evening. So you just want to have ways of trying to keep the conversation moving a little bit. And of course, social skills is not who's the best dancer at the holiday party, but how you interact with others. All right, microinequities. Okay, I'm facilitating the conversation, but despite the fact that I said put your cell phones on vibrate, because I'm the table ambassador during the course of the conversation, hey, what's going on? Hosea? Right. Absolutely. Sure. Yeah. Right. Yeah. The Lakers, yeah, I think tip-off's 9 o'clock tonight. Absolutely. Okay, I'll see you later. Okay, what did I just do?
You lost the stage.
Why? I'm the one calling the shots here. I'm the table ambassador.
You took the focus away from the common focus.
So why? What's wrong with that?
You didn't include everyone at the table in the conversation.
It's my conversation. Why should it make a difference?
Because you're a table ambassador.
So what?
You're the leader.
You've given a micro-inequity.
I have. And you know what else? There was a micro-inequity I did just before that. When I disenfranchised all the women and I just enabled Danny and Ed, that's a micro-inequity. Or I might go around the room and say, okay, Danny, Ed, what are your thoughts about that? What trends do you think are happening in the arts in terms of what's Actors Equity doing versus SAG or AFTRA? And then I said, okay, let's move on to the next conversation. Again, that's a micro-inequity. It's the little things that we do. They're like paper cuts. It's not the most egregious, but essentially I'm saying I don't want to hear from the women in the room. I don't want to hear from the women at the table because to me, they mean nothing.
I thought you were just male bonding.
No. That is disenfranchising and it's a micro-inequity. So for example, let's get back to Amy. Amy, please forgive me. Amy's giving her version of who she is and the whole time I'm looking at my watch because Amy's talking, okay? Claudia does the same thing. Claudia starts to say something, I cut Claudia off. I want to finish Claudia's sentence because guess what? I'm not validating the women in the room. Carla starts to say something. Carla, hold on 1 second. I've got a text that just came in. Could you hold on? I've got to answer this text, okay?
Give me your email, I'll text you and we'll
okay,
text.
no, let me do this. So my point is what? That these micro-inequities, are they the worst thing in the world? But as a table ambassador, they can really put a chilling effect on what's happening in the room.